This week I spoke on a 94.7 FM radio station called The Pulse. The show I was on is called Rolling Through Wednesday and it's hosted by the very lovely Leanne Watson. Leanne, like me, has muscular dystrophy, so we were able to chat about what that experience has been like for the both of us. I was interviewed by Leanne, with Andrea running the controls, and despite my facial expression in this photo, I had a really good time. Arriving at the station in Geelong, I wasn't really sure what to expect. I had been quietly a little bit nervous about the interview for the last few weeks, as I'd never spoken on live radio before. On the day though, I was looking forward to it more than anything and didn't really feel too nervous. I think this was in large part due to how welcoming both Leanne and Andrea were. It just felt like a casual conversation where I shared my story and I didn't really think too much about the fact that people were listening to me live.
How did becoming disabled at such a young age for you affect you initially? Is it easy to describe your reactions and responses?
I guess for me, when I was first diagnosed, I was 14 and then I guess officially with a blood test at 15. But it didn't really have a huge impact on me at the time because it was just my shoulder blade sort of stuck out a bit at the back because I had a bit of weakness there. But apart from that, I wasn't really affected at all. I could still run, I could still play tennis, I could still hang out with my friends and do all that kind of stuff. So I didn't really... It's not that I didn't care, I just didn't give it too much thought. But I guess as the years went on and as the condition progressed, I want to say sort of 16, 17, I stopped being able to run or full-on sprint. And that was when I sort of thought, hey, this is something that might be a bit of a bigger deal than I've been making it so far. Because I guess just mobility, naturally your legs, you do need them to get around.
Yes,
so
yeah.
That's something that I sort of gave more thought once that started being impacted.
The point of this video is to share my experience, thank Leanne for having me on her show, and also get across the message that you can do more than you think. When Leanne first asked me if I wanted to come on the show, I was a little bit anxious about how I might make a fool of myself on the air, although I knew I'd regret it if I passed on the opportunity, and I'm so glad I went through with it. You only really know if you can do something until you try it at least once. Doesn't have to be radio, but I encourage you to go out and back yourself. If you would like to listen to what I had to say, it'll be the first link in the description below. I'd love to know what you think. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.